This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the starting lineup for Juventus.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
And this confrontation is underway. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Spot on with that tackle. Boateng. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, that's a really good run. Well in there to tidy up. Incisive pass. Martina Rosucci. On to Caruso. Cristiana Girelli. Clean challenge. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Atletico have the corner. And there's the delivery. And clears the danger. Can they forge ahead? Still could be dangerous. Excellent block. Can someone get on the end of this? Brilliantly blocked. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Oh, danger here. And she's hit it with power. Just wide, however. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Chance to finish. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Oh, they have it again. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Alicia Lehmann. Lisa Boattin. Now with Rosucci. Good work from Atleti to win it back. Wildeboer-Risa. On to Boattin. Chance to run at them. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Wasteful from Atleti. Just had no time on the ball on account of the pressure. Teammates available. Determined block. Alicia Lehmann. Lisa Boattin. On to Cantore. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. It's a short one. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that'll be offside. And back to Lola Gallardo. Well, she's certainly not alone. It's a perfect challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use it to their advantage? Could take the lead. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? She has options. Looking for the right angle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. So nearing the break, and Atletico, the team holding the advantage. What would your assessment be, based on what you've seen in this first half?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
He's made a really good intervention there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Beautifully weighted ball. Making sure nothing came of it. And support available. Now what can they do from here? Big chance to get them on terms. Just couldn't get it through. Cleared away comprehensively. Promising looking attack. Can they convert? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Now sending it in. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, I don't think we... The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Oh, good-looking run. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Here it is now, a substitution. Jensen. Couldn't keep it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. This looks more than decent. And there's the feed into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Alisha Lehmann. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Martina Rosucci. And beating her marker. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Burisa. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Long way out this. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Alisha Lehmann. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
30 minutes left for play. Alicia Lehmann. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And crossed in there. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. It is an Atletico substitution. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening. But they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Opportunity. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Caruso, on to Rosucci, Benison. What can she do with it now? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Three goals without reply. Oh, this is looking promising. Gives it a go. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And time for the change now. Short corner taken. Well, behind for another corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, not away properly. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Being pressed hard. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This looks interesting. Has eyes for goal. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And here's a change now for Atletico. And they have possession again. Nice looking pass. Now what can they do from here? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. To finish it as a contest. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed. All she can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 5 minutes left. Lenzini. That's useful play. Now, does she mean business? Oh, it's off the post! Well, a time for cool heads. Ariana Caruso. Bonansea. And giving it away. Plenty of support here. A good hit, close shave. Boateng. Caruso. Now with Rosucci. He's showing a real will to win the ball. In with a chance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.